Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, another HottoyCast video review, and yay! Man at Arms! It's here! The Mondo Man at Arms, it's here! We have another Grayskull box to add to our collection now, because, as you all know, He-Man has been kind of on his own for a while. We've had 4 other evil guys, and poor old He-Man has been on his own, so it's just nice to have a nice Grayskull box again. Let me just turn down Mr. Fantasy here a little bit in traffic. Figure put that on there. Let's try to come up with a nice song for this thing. Was the only one I could think of at the moment. But yes, Mondo have been good enough to send me an advanced copy of Man at Arms. I would have done a video review sooner, but DHL were dragging their asses a little bit. But there we are. We have it now at last. Lovely artwork here again. Same Grayskull box art as we had on all the one other heroic guy we've had, which is He-Man. Skulls on the back, which is nice. This is Frolan Bertmer. Artwork, absolutely lovely. And we're going to lift this up now, and I'm going to reveal that one. Now that, I have to say, I really like this. Now, by the way, all my reactions here are live. Once I fold this over, all my reactions are live. So any little squeeze or girly noises you hear coming from me are legit. And I might get very high-pitched, and my voices, you know, can get very high-pitched, like that Irish football commentator guy. Let's turn down Dr. Fancy a little bit more. Yes, lovely artwork here by Florian again. I really like this, because this is kind of like, it's very kind of classy. Got a little Roton here, a little dude in there. You got the Eternus Palace behind them. And I just really like this. It's just like proper, giving a command, soldier-type war stuff. And it just has again, it's very Mondo in that it's kind of very classic in the art style and stuff, with its ink etching and things. But I really like this illustration. I mean, this has been one of my favorites, actually. I've liked them all, but this is definitely my favorite. I really like this one. But we're not here to talk about the box art. We're here to talk about the lovely figure inside. So let's get on with that and open it up, okay? Again, all my action is going to be live, on air. So there you go. Apologies to anyone in advance. Look at him! Oh, look at that! Oh, that's going to be nice. And it looks like he actually is given a different hand as well. So, because that's one of the things I will say about the Mondo figures. I would like a little bit more variety of hands, just to get different expressions from them. But it does look like he's got a more commanding hand here. But anyway, let's read the little bio here. So we got Master of the Universe, Man at Arms, Heroic Master of Weapons. For 2 centuries, Duncan, the Eternian Master and Combat Instructor to the royal family, has been called Man at Arms. Is Duncan like the 200 years old? That doesn't kind of read it. For 2 centuries, Duncan. Okay, anyway. Trained by the renowned tactician Decker and a veteran of the Great Unrest, Duncan was asked by King Randor to step into his position and fortify his guard with an elite strike force, which he named the Masters of the Universe. That's very 2002 origin kind of stuff for Masters of the Universe. I don't like when the heroic warriors are called Masters of the Universe. That's just a personal tasting, but I know this is Bible and bio official type stuff, so it's fine. I kind of do get it, and I know that they were calling the heroic warriors, were dubbing themselves as the Masters of the Universe, but I never liked that. I just like calling them the heroic warriors and the evil warriors, and that's it. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about what's inside here. So let us get on with the opening of Man at Arms, Heroic Master of Weapons. I'm so excited. Nothing excites me more than getting a 12-inch Master of the Universe figure. I got it. Oh yeah! Oh, it's colour on the back. Oh, sorry. Ali has just pointed a fully colour rendering of the back by Florian there. Oh, crikey, I never saw that. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Look at this, is cool. Look at Horde robots. Or not a Horde robot, but one of Skeletor's robots, which are, of course, built from the Horde robots. Oops. There you go. Projectiling there. That's very nice. The Wind Raiders up here. Yeah, this is great. I like this. It's very, very actiony. Oh, look at the guys back here as well. The Royal Guard fighting the Skelecons. Stratos looks like he's being taken prisoner by the Skelecons as well. Nice to see the Skelecons. Good touch there, actually. I wonder, does that mean we might get Skelecons for the Mondo line, I wonder? I could handle a Skelecon. If you give it a 2-pack and make it kind of affordable, I'd be up for some Mondo Skelecons. But there you go. Man at Arms, let's get on with them. Let's get on with this. I'm so excited. As I was saying, I got Hot Toys. I got a lovely sideshow Get Simone over there. I got a quarter scale Iron Man. I got Thanos just a few weeks ago. But out of everything, this is the thing that excites me the most. That doesn't get me wrong. I love my Hot Toys, love them, but nothing, and I mean nothing, gets me more excited than the Masters of the Universe 12-inch figure, because we now have them there now. Oops, looks like his little hand fell off on the inside there, so we'll have to pop that back on. But there you go, very nice. He's got a snake head. Right, let's take this bit off. What's the point? No point in showing people that. Oopsie daisies. Oh no, they're taped. There we go. Hey, there we go. Nice little layer of plastic over it there. Woo! Oh yeah. Now the first thing we gotta do is. Oh yeah. It reminds me of the lady in the start of Ferris Day Off where she does the Tipp-Ex. Yeah, there you go. Take this off first. I can get things out. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, look at the shape of it as well. It's a little bit more like the Conquistador design, isn't it, that he originally was based on. On it and stuff. Oh, I'm liking that. And of course, as we know, if anyone who follows my other podcast, Battlecast, you will know that my friend Matt has done an amazing Man-at-Arms lately. Or Man-at-Arms. There you go, lovely helmet there. And there's the head sculpt. Look at that. That is stunning. That is really, really, really stunning. That's very Man-at-Arms. That's very real-world Man-at-Arms. He looks like a boss. Oh, that's really nice. I'm really, really happy with that. That's cool. Nice little sheen in his eyes too, as well. His eyes catch the light nice as well, giving him a certain bit of life as well, which is nice actually. That's actually a nice touch. Getting a nice glare on the eyes there, because it does add a certain level of life to him, doesn't it? There you go. That's excellent. That's really, really, really nice. Another head here. Oh, can I lift it out? We got this. I believe this comes with the exclusive only. So this is a Snake Man head. As we know, or as you may or may not know, for the final episode of season 2 of the 2002 Masters of the Universe, the big cliffhanger was Man-at-Arms turned out to be a Snake Man. It was turned into a Snake Man at the end. So that was how the episode was going to go. I believe there is a comic based on that. So there you go. There you go. Very nice stuff. Very cool. Okay, but let's get out the actual figure himself. Oh, there we go. Now his hand pops up, but we know the hands pop off these easily. So there we go. We can put that in there. There we go. Okay, now he's got his nice blaster on there. Oh, do you know what? My hands are a little sweaty. This is what happens to me when I get an action figure that I'm quite excited about. And I do a video review. Okay, right, so that's him there. Okay, so I think we need to get out. Let's go through the rest of his accessories and let's see what else he's got, and then we'll do a cut, and then we'll come back to the actual review itself. We'll put him standing there for now. Stands quite sturdily. Let's just go through his hands. Comes with his hand. Comes with more trigger hands. This is the extra hand he comes. Oh, he does come with a pointing hand. Yes, a pointing hand in your face. Right. He does come with a pointing hand, so that's really nice. And forward on mission hand. That is very cool. I am very happy with that. Oh yes, this is going to be a good day. This is going to be a good day, kids. I hate that. Oh, there you go. There you go. Do that. Okay, so we'll have a quick little look here. Okay, we got a lot of fun stuff here now to go through. And what we'll do is we'll put all this. We'll go through all this and then we'll go to a full-on review then in a bit. Of course, the first thing everyone wants to look at this beast. Nice. Oh, that's real leather there as well at the end. I don't know if that clips open or not, but I would imagine you can just wrap that around his wrists or wrap it around his belt somewhere. So, but look at that. That doesn't pop out, does it? Ah! Look at that. How cool is that? This is like the original design as well. That is dope. It doesn't follow too easily. Good, that doesn't follow. I was worried it might follow too easily there. Look at that! Look at the lovely battle damage on that. There's very much reminds me of Man-at-Arms as well now. Look at that, that's really nice. Really nice, really nice, really nice, really nice, really nice, really nice. Slight warp on it there a little bit, but that's just the way it is. Oh, I love that. Look at the size of this thing. I could clobber alley with this. There you go. We got a shield. Very nice. Very unique shield. I probably won't pose him with the shield, but it is a nice option to have that shield. That's a pretty badass looking shield. Again, lovely weathering. The paint application on this guy is through the roof, folks. This is the one. I mean, you know, we were creeping up in increments of the Merman, but this is the one, guys. This is amazing. I think this comes with the exclusive only too. I'm not sure actually if this comes with the exclusive or not. But I know the Snake Man head is exclusive, but I don't know if Orko in the jar is. Of course, you know, Orko, they do like to include little silly little things, but not like that. I like the contrast. Something silly with something serious, because that's just the way it wasn't Masters of the Universe, wasn't it? That's Orko in the jar from the cartoon. So yeah, that works. And then we got other little additions. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a sidearm for us. Oh, a side. Obviously, that goes alongside him there. But that's nice. So we can put his sidearm in there. Does he come with a sidearm? He does, and it's a movie sidearm. So that's nice. It's this blaster, the He-Man's blaster from the movie. It's not actually Man. I don't know. Did Man Harms have a blaster? Man Harms did have a blaster. He kind of a shotgun thing, didn't he? He did. But Matt will just pop in there quite nicely with it. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so I guess I'll have to tie it on later on. That's absolutely stunning. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what that is for. This is obviously to go on something or other. Maybe a leg. Oh, his upper arm. Yeah, his upper arm for a bicep thing, I'm sure that is. Again, lovely paint on these. And again, the eagle symbol of the Royal Palace as well, which is always quite nice to see. You know? Very nice. And for fun, because he is an inventor, set of goggles. Man at Arms needs a set of goggles. That is brilliant. That is really, really, really nice. That is very cool. Yeah, very cool. Set of goggles there. Wow, he comes with a whole flipping standard Grayskull blaster. That's cool. I like Man at Arms coming with that. I hope we can stand on his back. It looks like... Ah, yes. Oh, yes. So he got lots of room on his back there to put stuff on. This is brilliant. This is going to be awesome. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do any work today. I've decided not to do any work today. I'm going to do Man at Arms. I have work to do today, but I'm not going to. I'm going to play at Man at Arms instead. Actually, no, I will probably do some work. Standard standard Mondo stand for your 1/6 scale figures. I would like them to replace these stands, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of these stands. I don't think they have enough... God, I can't even get it in. There you go. They're not wide enough for me, because I like having my figures with a wider stance, especially Master Universe. They need a wider stance. Okay, and the last thing we have there, because Ali's arms are getting tired from on the camera. Nice sword there that we get there. So, there we go. That's Man at Arms. That is everything he comes with. Right, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to put them all together, get all of his bits and bobs together, put them on, get his helmet on. The helmet, is that, I don't know if the helmet's meant to go on there or not now, but it kind of, I don't want to scratch his ears or anything, but we don't need to because, you know, he comes with a thingy head. But I love the fact that you get these the extra option of him holding his helmet. I think that's actually good. No pun, no dirty jokes here, please. But yeah, I think it's very cool. And again, I love the extra hands. So, all right, I'm going to bust out a He-Man, I think, and we'll do a thing, side-by-side thingy, and I will just do a full-on discussion then of his actual look and give it a proper action figure review with his articulation and whatnot. So let me just cut this one, and we'll come back in 2 secs. Okay, oops. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with a full outboxing review of Man at Arms from Mondo. Lovely 1/6 scale high-end action Masters of the Universe figure. Oh, look at the goodness. Look at the goodness of him. Look at that. Look at all the dents. All the paintwork. It's honestly, I look at this and I just keep on thinking of Matt's armor. And who wants to know what I'm talking about, please go to the HottoyCast Facebook group and you'll see that there. You'll know exactly what I'm on about. But look at that, look at his face. Absolutely stunning stuff. I am so happy with this figure. I think he's absolutely stunning and you have to have him. You have to. You're just really uncool if you don't. Now, if anyone out there is moaning and wondering how Eamon gets figures so fast, you gotta remember 2 things. A, I design a lot of action figures for a lot of different companies, including Mondo. Also, the HottoyCast is pretty popular. And folks like to send me figure outs to review for the HottoyCast. So there's 2 reasons right there why I get advanced figures. Right, but there you go. Right, so let's go through them then. Again, we saw all the stuff that came with it. We got this lovely, amazing shield that we got, which we put on there, which I don't want to put on there actually, because I just think it's heavy. I like Man at Arms with his basic mace and stuff like that. But we got all of his hands and things, and I went through all of his. I'll go through his articulation on a sec as well. But if you go to the back there, I mean, look at that. There's weapons and stuff on there, pop on there really nicely. There's a bit of a mission getting these on. You got to use a little bit of a tweezer. So if you have a missus, those of you who have a girlfriend or a partner, grab one of these. It helps you just pull these things through. Helps you do that. But if you've got good nails and good grip in your fingers, then you should be able to do it too as well, depending. It's a little hot and muggy here today, so I'm a little bit sweaty and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, get the lovely gun in the hole. So you got to press it down a little bit more. Everything here feels. Look at the back of this. It's just absolutely awesome. Let's turn on this music a little bit. It's a bit weird. Nice one. Moving waves there from focus. Look at the lovely details on the feet. This is all very nice. It's all very solid as well. Very hot. I mean, it's a little thingy there, but it's very solid. And this moves as well. So you can, when you move the foot, obviously you can, move that along with it as well. Yeah, it does appear to have the same issue as the Skeletor had in that, it does that. He doesn't tend to hold the weapon, upright. Yeah, you can get him like that, and he's good, but it's a pain in the butt, and it's very heavy again. And this is a problem with the Skeletor as well, and Merman as well, where the weapon is just. I mean, it's great. I love having heavy weapons, but at the same time, I want him to be able to hold it as well. He doesn't want to be doing that. So that is a little bit of that. There's a little bit of a bummer, that one, but that's just the way it is. I don't know if there's a way around it. Maybe you could try put something in there to try and tighten up and things like that. It could be just my one as well. It doesn't kill the figure or anything like that. It doesn't do anything like that, but it is just one little. It just comes down a star because of that. And I would have liked to have this problem to be addressed. But there you go. I mean, he holds it there, cool. But yeah, it'll do that again as well there. This could be just this one as well. Other fake people, they might have slightly tighter connections than mine. But yeah, either way, I'm absolutely delighted with it. We're going to take that off so I can show you the other little bits. And we go, there we go. And I managed to get the thing on there, the arm like that, so it's really good. So articulation, right? Articulation is same as before. Bicep swivel, elbow joint, full on wrist thingy there. You can go up and down, back to the fourth, and all the rest of it, and do all that. This one here as well, all the same. That one does it too. Let's do what Robo from the Fush does. And he does the butt kicking thing, doesn't he? So let's get that up there. That's alright, he doesn't kick his own butt, so sorry Robo. But there you go, we got that one. And it's just great. And again, look, proper fur here. All the best, all of it. It's just, I love it. Look at the belt. The belt is great. I mean, you need this. You need this guy in your collection. You absolutely do. You really need him in your collection. And while we end the review there we go. Just get a good look in there. Look at those details. Look at the nice grid on there. That's nice. There you go. That's just really nice. I love this. This is what it's all about, guys. A high-end massive wrist figure. Designed by my friend Emiliano St. Lucia, who's done a cracking job, and he's designed a couple of more as well. So excited to see Hordak is up next. But let's have a look at this guy alongside his best buddy, old Adam. Old Prince Adam. So let's just do that. I wish he could hold the axe. There we go, and it just pops out there as well. And the wrists just do need to be a bit tighter, in fairness. The wrist could be a little tighter, but you pop it on there, wedge it in there good and proper. There you go. There you go. Let's stand them up. Stand. Got him flipping standing at last because it's a bit flipping thingy. I should put the stand on it, but I don't like putting them on stand because to be honest, I like them just standing there on their own like that. They're a bit thingy. But we can get a little closer look at his head sculpt there now, or as I like to call it, his Peaky Blinders haircut. Because I just started watching Peaky Blinders yesterday. The Peaky Blinders. Right, but that's cool because it's a good war haircut, isn't it? And again, it's very 2002. I dig it. I think it's quite contemporary. It's a good way to contemporize a character that was designed in the late 70s, 80s. So there you go, great stuff. But of course, people want to see what he looks like alongside his buddy. Yay, there you go. And that's him. At long last, He-Man has a buddy. There you go, we're going to work him in a jar, get everything out there. Look at that. And please follow me on Instagram, Eamon O'Donoghue, and I will post loads of pictures. I'm going to go to the park and do those great photographs that I took out in the park near the lovely rockery and the shrubs and all that stuff. We'll have Man-at-Arms wandering around, and he's going to be kicking some ass. We'll have him beating up Merman and Faker or something like that. We'll see what's happening. Or we might have He-Man and Man-at-Arms just wandering around and stuff. Roll on more Mondo figures. We got a Hordak coming up. They've teased She-Ra. and tease Trapjaw as well. So I am stoked for this line. I'm stoked to see. I hope we can sort out little problems with the wrist. This is an ongoing thing. We do need to sort this out. But it doesn't take away from the figure at all, in my opinion. It's absolutely awesome. It's everything you want in a Man at Arms Mondo figure. It's heavy, it's weighty, it's powerful. I highly recommend it enough. This goes on sale now. This is on sale right now. Or by the time this video review will be up, it'll be on sale from the Thursday, the 9th of July, Thursday, 9th of July, from mondotees.com or just the Mondo store. Just search for Man at Arms Mondo, you'll find it. It's on there. The exclusive version comes with this, and there's a regular version as well that does not come with this. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you don't have that. It's a nice touch, but it's not the end of the world. But there you go. Please listen to the HottoyCast. I'll be going over this review a little bit more on the HottoyCast, and I also have a He-Man podcast called Battlecast. So check that out. Or one of my guest hosts is actually the designer himself, Emiliano Santa Lucia. So we'll have on there. We can chat about that then over the coming episodes, because he did Merman as well. But there you go, guys. We at last, He-Man is not on his own. He can now go and patrol the landscapes of Eternia with his best buddy Man at Arms, who's also got some snackage up back, no doubt. All right, guys. Thank you very much indeed. See you out there. Bye bye.